It started with the sound of footsteps dragging across the linoleum floor, soft enough to make me question if I'd heard anything at all. My roommate, Lila, had always been a harmless sleepwalker. She'd shuffle out of her room, stand in the kitchen, sometimes open the fridge and stare into the cold light until I gently guided her back to bed. But last week, everything changed. I woke up to her standing by my bed, lips moving, reciting details about my childhood no one could possibly know, not even my family. At first, I told myself it was just a weird coincidence, maybe fragments she'd picked up from our late-night conversations, or maybe my own guilty mind projecting fears. But then, she began whispering things I'd never told anyone. The way I'd buried my old diary under the university's oak tree, how I still had nightmares about the drowning incident at summer camp. Each night, her sleepwalking became more intense, her voice eerily calm, as if she was reading from an invisible script only she could see. Last night, it escalated. I pretended to sleep as Lila appeared in my doorway, her eyes closed but her head tilted toward me. In a voice that wasn't quite hers, she leaned in and whispered, "Yours aren't the only ones buried here." The words sent a chill through my bones. She reached into her pocket and pulled out a handful of dirt, letting it fall onto my blanket. I stared, frozen, as she smiled with lips that didn't move. When I finally dared to get up and follow her, she'd vanished from the apartment, leaving a trail of wet earth behind. I spent the rest of the night searching, flashlight in hand, following muddy footprints through the building's basement. They stopped at a brick wall, where I noticed fresh mortar. My heart pounded as I realized the secrets Lila had been reciting weren't just mine, they belonged to others. The police found what was left behind that wall this morning. Lila is gone, and now I sleep with the lights on, flinching at every sound, wondering how many secrets the walls have heard, and when they'll start speaking to me.